All right, guys, so I am tired of the house being out of sorts, and I'm about to rearrange and clean. I need to find a better permanent home for Mr. Bunny, Mr. Buster. Mr. Buster, I need to find him a more permanent home because I don't like the dining table going across like that. But I'm just gonna show you. It's pretty messy. So my stepson just got here today for Christmas, and so we just got done having him open his presents and everything. So now that that is over, even though we haven't done the Secret Santa yet, but I do feel like I am ready to take all the Christmas stuff down, and I kind of just want to rearrange the living room again. So I do love the couch being here because we like sitting on the couch and looking out the windows, okay? But when we're sitting here, it also feels so closed off. So like if people are in the kitchen or at the dining table or anything like that, and then we're in here, it's like you have to turn your head. And I don't know, I don't like that. So I don't like the couch being like this when I'm actually in there hanging out. So I'm ready for the couch to be back the other way so that you can face here and it's one big open thing. I don't know, it's just how I feel. And plus I get the bug to change things all the time, and so right now I'm in the mood to change this back, and at some point I'll probably be in the mood to put it like this again. So that's how my brain works. And when I feel like I need to really do a good job cleaning, it also really helps me to move furniture and get those areas really clean. So anyway, that's what I'm about to do. And I also really want to declutter those shelves. I'm honestly not loving like all the books being up there. It's, I don't know, it just feels cluttered to me, and I just don't like it. So I want the books in a cupboard again, and then I just want to get some simple decor to kind of put on the shelves. I'm ready for that to be less visually stimulating. So anyway, gonna get started in here. So just thought I would show you guys a nice before of what we're working with. Buster. Hi, Buster. Hi, Buster. This is my daughter's new bunny that she got, and oh my gosh, we're so in love with him. But all right, here is just more before footage, and let's get started. So the first thing I did was take all of the ornaments off the tree and take the wreaths down. I was going back and forth on whether I was going to leave the tree up, but I decided I am going to leave just the tree with the lights and the star up until after New Year's Eve or New Year's whatever. Oh, actually, you guys are watching this on New Year's Eve, so Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you guys have an amazing New Year's Eve, whether you're staying in or going out. I just hope you guys have a great one, and also have a great New Year's Day. We are going to do game night with our kids, and my parents I think might be coming over. I'm not quite sure, but we'll just be like playing games and, you know, probably drinking hot chocolate and just hanging out. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, so I decided to just leave the tree with the lights and the star. But yeah, I just wanted it to be like nice and decluttered and minimal, and so no more ornaments. It's funny, our ornaments were up for literally only a week because I let my kids put them, oh no, I don't know, a little over a week. I don't know. I think the kids put the ornaments on the tree like the day before Christmas Eve, and then on Christmas Eve is when I let them decorate the rest of the living room. But I don't know. I just can't handle all the extra stuff this year for very long at all. I'm just really itching to do another declutter of my whole house. Like, I just feel like so much has crept in somehow, and we really need to go through everything and get rid of a lot of stuff. So anyway, with this new year coming up, I am going to be doing another decluttering series in my house. I want to go inch by inch, go through every room of the house and just be ruthless. Again, I tend to do this every year, but I just feel like we're not done. We're not there yet. Like, it's an ongoing thing to declutter. Like, it just needs to be done all the time, because people give you things, people buy you things. We have a lot of people in this house, 5 kids, 2 adults, so that's a lot of stuff. And the kids end up with stuff or bringing things in from who knows where, and so-and-so gives them this and so-and-so gives them that, and you just end up with a bunch of crap. Or, you think you want something so bad and you end up not needing it anymore. So anyway, it's just time to go through everything again and really do a thorough job at not missing anything. Like, I usually tend to overwhelm myself when I declutter too, and I try to do like an entire room all at once, and I pull everything out, and then I get really overwhelmed. So I think I'm just gonna do it little by little, and start small, and start in a cupboard or start in a drawer, and just really take my time this time so that I'm not stressing myself out with it. So anyway, you guys can have that to look forward to. I'll be making content, decluttering content, which most of you love so much. So anyway, and I'll be starting that today in this living room, because I'm going to declutter the shelves around the TV in this video. So, and I hope you guys enjoy this video.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me, wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away, got so much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my
So I do love that I can pull this couch apart and configure it any way I want and rearrange it all the time. But it is a huge pain in the butt. It is so stinking heavy. Like, this couch is so heavy, you guys. So heavy. It does really help not having a rug in the living room, because whenever we have an area rug, I literally cannot move the couch even if I want to. Like, I have to have help, and most of the time when I'm doing things like this, I don't have help around, because when my husband's home from work, I tend to kind of just hang out with him, and I'm not usually this busy when the whole family is in here. Like this day, it was 2:30 this day before I started getting up and doing all of this. I actually did nothing the entire day until 2:30, when my husband took all the kids outside and took them down to our workshop to play and hang out. And I was like, okay, finally, I have the house to myself. I'm going to get up and I'm going to start doing this. So you guys watch my videos and you're like, oh my gosh, Jill just has so much energy and she's always doing this and she's just busy. And no, I promise you, I was so lazy the entire day today. I had to go in at 2:30 and get dressed so I could film this video. I was still in my robe, okay? I was in my robe. I had no bra on, and I was in my robe. I wasn't even wearing pants. I was literally wearing a t-shirt that I slept in with a robe on top. And that is how I was all day, because I am exhausted. Like, I am so exhausted from Christmas Eve, Christmas, Tennessee. Like, okay, let me just explain. I feel like we have been nonstop since Thanksgiving, since before Thanksgiving, because I knew for a fact I wanted to be completely ready for Christmas before we went to Tennessee for my niece's wedding. My niece got married 10 days before Christmas, and we had to drive there as a family from San Diego to Tennessee. We were in the car for 36 hours on the way to Tennessee, and then the way home took us about 30. But so I was nonstop before we left for Tennessee, and then Tennessee was crazy busy because we were helping with my niece's wedding planning and prepping all the food and everything, because we did it very like budget friendly. So the family all just like got together and helped out making all the food and everything. So then that was, a busy time, but very fun, but still super busy. And then as soon as we got home from Tennessee, we were sick. So I came home from Tennessee with the flu that is lasting forever. I'm finally starting to feel better, but lasting forever. And then some of my kids got like the stomach flu, and it has just been a nightmare. And now my kids have been getting the flu from me, like what I had from Tennessee, and all of them were like passing around the stomach flu and the actual flu. So it has not been great. Oh, and then also so then we had like our co-op Christmas party, which none of the kids were sick for that. And then I already had the flu, but I didn't know it yet, and I thought I just had a cold, and so we went. And then I felt bad for going, actually, because I didn't realize how sick I was yet. And then anyway, so we had our co-op Christmas party. Then it was like we had church, and then a Christmas Eve service at church a couple days later, and then it was Christmas the next day. And it's just been so crazy busy. And so I feel like I told my husband, I don't know if I'm like feeling depressed right now, or if I'm getting sick again, or if this is like just if I'm like recovering from all the craziness. Like, it's just a weird feeling. All I know is I am having the hardest time being productive, getting motivated, like doing anything. So I promise you guys, even though what you are seeing on the screen right here is me just working, busy, I had to force myself to get up and do this. Like, and I'm talking like I was going back and forth on whether I was even going to get up and do it or not. Like, I just wanted to sit in my robe the rest of the day and do nothing. Just drink coffee and do nothing. So anyway, and also what you can't see here too is our kitchen is filled with dirty dishes because, you know, it just is what it is. This is how I've been. But yeah, so, and I couldn't tackle the sink full of dishes. I didn't have it in me to do that, but I was like, I'm just going to declutter in here. Like, you would think the dishes would be easier, but I was in the mood to declutter. And so that's what I'm doing. But anyway, okay, sorry. I feel like I have been talking so much in this video, but right now what I'm doing is I'm just getting all of the books down that are like just all the random books. Like, so to the left on the top, the ones I left up there, those are my books, and so I wanted to leave those there. But I'm taking down all of the books that are for the kids to read, and I just realized, like, I don't like looking at all of them up here. And when they're up here, they're not as easy for the kids to, like, figure out what they want to read when they finish a book. And especially the younger kids, like, even if they stood on a stool, they wouldn't be able to, like, see what those books are. So I decided I just want these books down. I don't like looking at all of this clutter. I recently came across a picture of this whole area when it got finished up, like when we got done building it. And I was like, oh my gosh, it looked so nice because I just had it decorated so minimally. And I started to really miss it like that. And so, yeah, I'm just bringing all the books down. Now I'm putting them all on the couch so I can sort through them, which is going to be so overwhelming. And let me just tell you, I did not finish this project. So we definitely have a pile of books on the living room floor that are for sure going. Like, we have a for sure going bye-bye pile of books. And then I have random stacks of books in a way that I was organizing them. So, like, I made a stack that, like, I know my third grader can start reading through. And then I made a stack of books that I want Cade to read. And I made a stack of books that I think Briella would enjoy. And then I made a stack of books that are, like, I'm going to assign my kids to read for school, like history-based books where they're actually, like, learning and not just fiction. So, yeah. So anyway, I put them all on the couch, and then I went to the bathroom, and I came back out, and all the girls had already found them and started going through them. So I just joined them on the couch, and we kind of talked about it because my 11-year-old daughter, Briella, she has read almost all of these books. Like, I'm not exaggerating. I literally can show her a book and be like, was this good? And she's like, oh yeah, that was really good. Or no, that one's not good. Or I don't think the kids should read this one because it has some bad stuff in it. Like, she is my reader. Which is so weird because she's also my child who cannot stay still. Yes, it's that one. Yeah. She has super, super severe ADHD and cannot stay still for the life of her. But she's also my child who reads books nonstop and reads really well and really fast. And so she's read so many of these. And so I was asking her opinion, you know, like, would Stella like this? Would Aubrey like this? Is this worth saving for the girls to read? And things like that. And then there were, you know, some books that I knew I just wanted to get rid of too. So Anyway, that is what is happening. Now, here are some of my organization piles and how I'm going to be putting them away in the cupboard so they're easy to find. And then this is our pile that we're getting rid of so far. I'm so sad to get rid of our big pack of Boxcar Children books, but my kids just don't, we all liked the first book and that was it. No one really enjoyed any after that. But yeah, this is the pile that's going bye-byes, but this video will definitely be a to be continued because I have a lot more to do in here. So, all right, I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe.